What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Wednesday Night Was. We're bringing it to you live straight away, kicking off with a banger. We've got Tommy Steele facing off against Leviathan Stark. Both men are going to be competing in the extra credit tournament. I had to take a minute to think about it then. Both men have put their names in to the draw. We will figure out right after, well, not right after this match, but early into the show, we will show you the brackets that will kick off this Friday night on extra credit. Obviously, we're coming to you tonight a little bit earlier than usual, as to not mess up the football kickoff, because I'll be watching it myself, so I don't want anyone else to miss it either. So, Tommy Steele, Leviathan Stark, two very, very, very underrated guys in WAS. Not quite at the moment to shine. Tommy Steele taking advantage of an opportunity last week and calling out Lucia the Gooster for an open challenge for the Northern Championship. Unsuccessful that time, but now maybe has his eyes set on a different title, that being the Scholarship Championship. That will be decided within the tournament on extra credit starting this Friday. As I've said, I'll keep hammering it in. We will find out the brackets for that. We're also going to be seeing Warhog, the guy that was introduced within that vignette aired on extra credit last week. He will also be in the tournament. Plenty of other names that will be revealed later on. You'll find out as we do. I'm excited to see what happens. I'm excited to see what happens in this match, because really it's a bit of a warm-up, and we all saw how England did in their warm-up games, and I'm hoping this isn't a bit of a kind of jinxing situation. But I mean, winning this tonight, England have done quite well in the tournament. So if whoever wins, and they won obviously both their warm-up games. Win here tonight, bit of a warm-up, might propel you a little bit better in the tournament, just saying. And for all I know, we're going to be within the next 3 hours, 4 hours or so, we will have defeated Argentina and we'll be setting our sails to the final. But before we get to that, Leviathan Stark, Tommy Steele, one-on-one, kicking off this episode of Wednesday Night Was. I mean, it's a callback. Callback to Deadline. Callback to the first ever rivalry that was established on WAS, on this kind of platform. It's what dreams are made of, boys. And let's see who's... Oh, Tommy Steele coming out fighting in this one. Obviously, Tommy Steele involved in that matchup on extra credit last week, losing in the main event to Reese Lightning after reopening up that head injury. Hopefully something like that doesn't happen tonight, but that's got to be going through the head of Leviathan Stark as a potential kind of strategy going into this one. And of course, will also be going through the head of Tommy Steele as a way of kind of trying to avoid it, as to make sure it doesn't become a factor in this one. Either way, we just pray that Tommy Steele doesn't get busted open this one. We know he likes to see colour. We know he loves that kind of thing. But it'd be nice to see him not cut his head open again. Because he's got to go a bit woozy. I mean, a bit of back and forth here from these two. It's pretty standard from what we can expect. Sponsor me. Oh, takedown. Well, big knockdown there from Bull. Oh, Tommy going for the massive, maybe looking for a suplex here. Oh, he's going to squat him. A big suplex there from Tommy Steele, just showing the strength that he has. Oh, and sends Leviathan crashing down to the floor. Oh. Thought maybe looking for a pinfall there, but maybe not quite ready for it just yet. One. Kick out at one. Oh, bit of an avoid there. Massive clothesline takes Tommy off his feet. Oh. What's Leviathan looking for? Oh, sends him off the... Oh, I was going to say sends him off the ropes, but sends him over the top rope. crashing to the floor. Oh, big clothesline takes him off his feet. Oh, now Leviathan to the top. Not something we usually see from him, but a massive splash. Misses. Ugh, quite painful, must say. But can Tommy really capitalise on this one? Oh, big running uppercut there. Oh, reversal now. Oh, that was a strange one. Maybe it bodied him completely. Oh, and a bit of a back and forth of reversals between these two. But now, oh, smashing his head again. Like I said, the head has got to be weak on Tommy Steele. It's been a week and it's been bust open twice. Oh, Tommy is fired up. But yeah, smart strategy from Leviathan, going into that corner, trying to open up the wound that might have had stitches at this point. But oh wait, 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Leviathan Stark. Oh, and a big kick up there as well. Oh, Tommy's got him up for maybe a powerbomb, and yep, just sends him crashing down. Big splash, patented splashes here. And again, another huge splash there from Tommy Steele. Could be maybe ready. Oh, looking fired up and ready. Sends him off the ropes. Oh, and again misses that massive spear that we know he's so amazing at hitting. Oh, no. Leviathan locks it in. That Dragon Sleeper. Could that be enough? Will it be? Oh, no. Tommy manages to roll through. Big kick to the shoulder. Needs to maybe take a second just to recuperate himself. Oh, another big reversal there. Flattens Leviathan into the mat. This could be Tommy's way to get this advantage going into Friday. Obviously, that's when the tournament will officially kick off. We will learn the tournament brackets very, very soon. Big headbutt there by Tommy. Smashing the hand in. Oh, and Tommy looks very ready in this one. Oh, calling for Stark to race to his feet. Oh, and just bodies him again. Oh, maybe looking for something there. Leviathan just blocking out the way. Big headbutt delivered. Straight into a throw. Oh. Oh. Big one. Oh, could that be enough? 1, 2, 3. He must have wrapped him up somehow. No, wait. That's a custom championship. That's not the Northern Championship we're used to seeing. What's he doing? Very strange. But I told you last week, we're moving straight on and we're going to see the return of Taylor Hurricane Thunder. And here he is. Not in his wrestling attire, I might add. Clearly out here to make a statement about something. Could it be about Matt Royale and what he's had to deal with? What? We're going to have to wait and see and learn kind of what his mentality is now. Post varsity rules, looking on towards graduation day. He understands, obviously, Matt did exactly what he could have done and what he should have done. But he's calling out George Malone. And George refusing to see him. Very strange from Big G. But, as I said, in just a few seconds, I'm going to show you the tournament brackets. So, in bracket number 1, we will see Tommy Steele once again facing off against Leviathan Stark. We will see Phantom Phoenix facing off against Benjamin Blackjack. The debuting Warhawk faces Owen Carter on the other side of the bracket, and KP facing Reese Lightning. Those first 2 matches will kick off this Friday on Extra Credit. So, as you've just seen it there, the brackets are shaping up nicely. We will see a rematch from our opening matchup on Friday. Of course, Leviathan start picking up the victory there. And then obviously, what we saw after the fact, Loose to the Gooster getting involved, smacking Tommy Steele with the championship. What does that spell for that matchup? And as I said as well, that matchup will be on this Friday, as well as Phantom Phoenix facing off against Benjamin Blackjack again this Friday. And then our second half of the bracket, the debut of Warhog, a guy that we've seen in live action WIS before, but never on this platform. He will make his debut next Friday in a first round matchup against Owen Carter. And of course, KP facing off against Reese Lightning again next Friday. But before we can get to all that, we're going to have ourselves a little tag team matchup. And our tag team champions, the North Wales Wrestling Dojo, they're coming out. They're not defending the tag titles. They're coming out and they're going to have a match, a lovely little standalone match with the Phantom of the Outlaw. We, of course, saw the tag team championships on the line last week when the North Wales Wrestling Dojo had an open challenge that was answered by the Monarchy. Those two masked lunatics. We, of course, still are unaware of the identities of these two gentlemen, but the dojo very much victorious in that one. And of course, now moving on, they're past all that. They're now into just turning up every week. A tag team that we haven't seen do that before. We're all holding the tag team championships just here every single week, ready to match up with whoever needs be. And of course, this week, that happens to be the Phantom of the Outlaw, a tag team that both men of which will be competing in our tournament in the next couple of weeks. Phantom Phoenix this Friday, Owen Carter next Friday. What must be going through the head of both of these guys? I mean, Phantom Phoenix facing off against Benjamin Blackjack, kind of a two sides of the same coin, both mystical in their own way, one more on the dark side of the magical arts, phantoms and demons and all that kind of jazz, whereas we've got Magician Benjamin Blackjack, and of course, not to mention what must be going through the head of Owen Carter, facing off against Warhog, a guy who's not been seen on this platform. Oh, quick pinfall. No damage done to it just yet. But of course, Owen Carter facing off against Warhog. What must be going through his head? He's got nothing really to go off in terms of that match. Doesn't know what to expect. Doesn't know what Warhog could bring to that equation. And I'm going to be honest, it excites me. I'm excited to see Warhog come and join WIS. I'm excited to see what he's capable of, and maybe he could make the biggest impact. Could he be the guy to become the first ever scholarship champion? Only time will tell. Of course, you've got to be watching every single week to see how the tournament progresses, see where things go with it all, and I'll bring it to you every single week. You'll know what the crack is. But as of right now, Charles Wilson very much on the back foot. The Phantom Phoenix is in the match. Owen Carter just tagging himself out, and now, oh, quick pinfall again. 1, 2, oh, not quite a 2 count. Again, just not quite enough to keep the champion down. And of course it's not. He's a champion. He should have to do more in this matchup. Oh, and a massive kick there. Maybe Wilson wants to look at tagging his partner in. Maybe he doesn't need to at this point. Still very much strong at the minute. Oh, puts him on the top rope. What are we going to see here? Oh, this could be dangerous. Massive German suplex from the... I want to say the top. Is from the second... Oh, ref's been taken out though. That could spell disaster for one of these teams, or even potentially the champions if the ref decides that's enough. Oh, I think she's okayed it, but Charles needs to be careful. Can't go around smacking around referees. Oh, Charles has him up. Oh, that big spin around into the big cutter there. That could be it. Is that enough? 1. No, of course, Owen Carter in to break it up. Again, these two have been teaming for a long time. They understand each other's strengths and weaknesses at this point. They had a bit of a rocky patch, but they've made massive spin around there. Oh, that could be it. And Owen's not getting the ring. 1, 2. 3. A very easy and decisive victory for our tag team champions there. Brilliant. Oh, wait, no, not these two again. And again, just taking out the competition. And it's not, no, this isn't on. Every time we think we've got some kind of semblance of order in this, something comes along to disrupt it, and it's not on. And we're back. Of course, you've just seen the invitations have now been sent. You are all invited to graduation day, August 8th. And now we're going to hear from Dave, of course, making his glorious return last week, attacking Evad after the match, and now ready to be back in front of an audience. And I think we're all happy to see him. Oh, and I think he's missed us too. And of course, the reasoning for attacking Evad, he took away his shot at the WAS champion, Matt Royale, potentially in himself a title shot. But now Evad, of course, quick to answer the challenge. And Evad, of course, I want to say he looks pissed, but quite honestly, that's how he normally looks. He could be happy. I mean, he's a hard man to read. Although it is somewhat daunting to see both of these two in the ring together. And Evad wants a match. He wants first blood with Dave. And I mean, you can hear the audience, they're all up for it. Will Dave accept it? Not accepting it straight. Oh, bit of a cheap shot there from Dave. Not something that we're not usually gonna see, but quite honestly, I can't blame the guy. I mean, it was a big shot there, and a big opportunity now for Dave to get another one-up on Evad. Obviously, coming out of that fight, you can say victorious as much as you want. It's a bit of a hard one to kind of quantify who's the most victorious in that, but of course, you can't deny Evad has made an impact since coming to WAS, and Dave will try and take any opportunity he can to put that kind of momentum down. I don't know if what I've just said made any sense. I think I might have just skipped 2 points, but it doesn't matter because we're here enjoying ourselves. We're excited for WAS. We're excited for this kind of rivalry to be reignited. I mean, how do you really one-up an Inferno match? I will wonder that for a while. But I'm sure these guys will find a way. I'm sure something will happen between these two. At the minute, it's just weekly fights. But surely Big G, George Malone, as much as he's cowering away from the talent these days, obviously, of course, we had him in Hell in a Cell, absolutely get decimated by KP. So maybe he's not one to kind of put his foot in it anymore. And if anyone... I think Evad's just been busted open. But I mean, if Big G is confronted, I'd say, by any of our talent, I think he might be weaseling his way out of it and kind of just saying, have what you want. So, I mean, he's allowed... I mean, we've not had any referees come to break these fights up at all. And quite honestly, I think Big G's a bit scared, if I'm being honest. And I think he will give Evad whatever he wants. He'll probably give Dave whatever he wants. Clearly, he's giving loose to the goose to whatever he wants, allowing him to attack Tommy Steele earlier tonight, and we've heard nothing about it. Tommy Steele is still going to compete on Friday. That is the only news we've heard. Leviathan Stark, I have heard chuckling on his way out of the building, has already left at this point, has been chuckling at the knowledge that Tommy Steele is a little bit not out of shape, but like bent out of shape a little bit. That's the phrasing. But quite honestly, I think Big G might have run his course. I think we need someone to come in to WAS and bring a bit of order back to it. I mean, it's one of those at the minute where nothing is happening the way it should be. It's anarchy every single week. We've had the Monarchy attacking the tag team champions, Luster attacking Tommy Steele, a guy that he's apparently completely done with. It's just insane what is happening between everyone in WIS. And now this fight has been going on way longer than it should have done. And Evad just breaking down Dave. Dave wants to try and get some retribution. He's getting the shots out. And it is now the point where I'm going a little bit mad with this, because I'm realising that Dave really looks like Steve from Minecraft. Shout out Steve. So is it a bit of a Steve versus Herobrine story? Because, I mean, let's be honest. It's Dave versus the anti-Dave. Steve versus Herobrine. Masterpiece. Absolute cinema. These two brawling on the outside, not making me feel comfortable at my commentary desk. Of course, I've already run away. I've not moved on this camera, but I'm clearly not there, so it's fine. Moved into the back. Luckily, Dave's sending it back into the ring, so my commentary table is nice and safe. Oh, and now Dave's going to make Evad suffer massive shots to the back of the neck. Maybe looking to set something up. Massive spear to Evad. Takes him on his feet. Is that going to be enough? I don't think Dave's finished. Even if it was enough, it's not for Dave. And just trying that torture rack on Evad. And now, oh, Evad getting some strikes in, maybe looking to get out of it, and he does. Just a big shot, and I think, yeah, bit of a flurry of strikes, a bit of a back and forth here now. I think they're both just going to make each other pay. Oh, Evad calling for another one. Massive chop. Oh, and again, just absolutely scrapping. Not a sight that's unseen in WIS when it comes to an occasion like that. They love to have a fight. As Seamus would say, loves a good old Donnybrook. Proper scrap. That was Scottish and he's Irish. I'm going to hell. Proper Donnybrook. That's better. Oh, again, are we going to... I think we're looking to go back to the outside, but Dave puts a stop to it. Sends Evad off the ropes. Oh, not quite able to do anything about it. Oh, big belly to belly. Oh, and I think now Dave setting up in the corner for that patented spear. Oh, Evad not allowing it this time. And of course, Dave fighting in flip-flops. And by some miracle, his sunglasses have stayed on. Massive spine buster there by Evad. What else can he throw at him? Not quite sure what Evad's doing. Maybe looking to set up the spear, letting Dave get to a comfortable spot. But no! Dave waited too long. Dave hits him with a spear. The crowd are wanting another one. Has Dave got another one in him? Oh, he's going to put him in that accolade one more time. And Evad's tapping out. Quite honestly, I don't know why Dave didn't keep it on longer though. He's tapping out, but I mean, you're not winning. There's no way to win a fight like this. There's no referee for, really, it's an unsanctioned matchup. There's no referee. It's not been signed off by anyone in the back. It's just happening. Certainly not being stopped by anyone in the back. I'll say that for nothing. No. What? We've never... I don't really like Evad's morals. But I can't deny that was cool. The crowd know it. This is awesome. I don't think we've ever seen a move like that in WAS. Ever. But Dave's still fighting. Oh, massive spine buster by Evad. I think Dave going for that spear, but Evad just avoiding out of the way. Evad maybe looking for a weapon of some kind. Oh no, maybe decided against it. What's he got planned now? Up onto his shoulder, that fireman's carry lift. Oh, Dave fighting out with it. Big spine buster to Evad. Could he put the closing moments in on this match? He's setting it up. That spear, that probably will be the thing to do it. Oh, and Evad again gets that knee up. He's just expecting it at this point. Dave managing to stay on top in this one though. Big punches coming from Dave. Massive German suplex. Evad has a move. Oh, not massive spear. It is just a spear fest in this one, and a couple of spine busters, and a very cool backflip, whatever you want to call that. And again, that accolade applied. Of course, as it's been stated in the past, these two are like a mirror reflection of one another. The closest between them in WAS. I mean, they both know each other inside and out. And massive spear, and I think that has done it for Evad. Dave put to the ground. But we are moving on to our main event. A matchup we should have had last week, if not for the attack that was very rightly provided by this man here, Ryloid. We're going to have Ry versus Matt Royale, but unfortunately, due to the attack earlier on in the night, Ry will not be accompanied by the rest of the dojo, whereas Matt Royale will be accompanied by the Monarchy. Some may say another disadvantage that is being allowed by Big G Malone, the absolute welcome mat that he is becoming to be. But I mean, Ryloid, as confident as ever. I mean, he knows he's capable of getting the job done with or without the dojo. Obviously, he would prefer the dojo to be with him, but if they can't be, he's more than happy to get the job done on his own, and that pyro is just magic. We love to see it. It just brings big fight feels. And of course, title not on the line tonight, as it would have been, the same as it would have been last week. No title match, but I mean, depending on how this goes, Ryloid could put himself in a very good position for a title match if he was to win this matchup tonight, especially with the Monarchy in his corner, in the corner of Matt Royale. All the advantages stacked against him. I don't know. He's got the talent, he's got the experience, and Matt Royale has got the lackeys.
From Yorkshire, England, weighing in at 221 pounds, the world champion,
the scumbag,
the king, Matt Royale.
Absolute scumbag. I was going to say the lackeys had disappeared, but I think it's more just a case that you can't see them in the very dark arena that is the WAS arena. We definitely need to look at some upgrades in the lighting, I think. Although maybe that is what Matt Royale wants. Hiding in the shadows, much harder to see. And the crowd are letting him have exactly what he wants. That hatred that just fuels Matt Royale from his very core. Of course, exciting to see this one. I'm excited to see Ry Lloyd get his hands on Matt Royale. We saw the attack, well, we saw the beatdown last week. Now we get to see the true technicians that both of these guys are really take effect. Oh, a match, that massive throw there from the headlock. Oh, and a big springboard DDT there. Oh, and now I think looking to just start, clubbing the back of the head of Ry Lloyd on the floor. Disgusting act there from Matt. Oh, going for a super kick early. Oh, quick pin. Not quite, a 1 count there. And Ryan managing to drive Matt into the corner. Oh, big superplex there from Ry Lloyd. Matt is just absolutely losing on the floor. And a big pinfall. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Very close. Wait, I'm sure you just saw that. The corner buckle is gone because of one of the outside helpers of Matt Royale. The ref hasn't seen it and didn't see it would come off in the first place. Oh, I think the ref took a little bit too long to get down there and just gives Ry the extra couple of seconds to get himself raring to go. Not even giving Matt a 1 count there, and now getting the knees up onto the back. Massive running knee from Matt Royale. And of course, we saw Taylor Hurricane Thunder earlier tonight. We saw that he understands why Matt did what he did. He doesn't like it, but he gets it, and he realizes the source of the issue, as most issues are in WIS, lies with Big G, lies with the general manager. And exactly why I've been saying we might need to look at a replacement general manager, and quite honestly, we might have to start putting the feelers out. We had Chris Walker. He didn't do very well. He was again very, very biased. Oh, pinfall here. 1, 2. Ooh, kick out at 1. We've had Big G. Started out great. Now he's a bit biased. We seem to not have a great track record. I feel like we need somebody a bit more professional. So if you can think of anyone that you know in the wrestling span that could be a great general manager for WAS, put them down in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Oh, big dive there from Matt Royale. Pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out by Ry Lloyd at 2. I think Matt's aware that he needs to do a little bit more to keep the veteran down. Big splash there. And I will say, Matt has not operated his hired goons as much as I thought he might have done. But of course, we've seen the little heres and theres from both. Oh, and that massive driver there. Goes to the pin, that could be it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by the champion. What has Ry got to do? Maybe has to hit that patented swanton bomb. Oh, go! I think went for the springboard. Matt got up, just caught enough of Matt to take him down, but not enough to avoid the hurt himself. I think took a little bit of that to himself, but most of it seemed to hit Matt. Big knee driving in, trying to immobilize that arm to get rid of that King's Landing finish that we know Matt Royale utilizes a lot of the time. Obviously, of course, uses that 450 splash. Much harder to immobilize that kind of move. But again, oh, big hurricane runner there. We're going for the pin. No, that can't be enough. 1, 2, kick out at 2. I said it, couldn't be enough. Oh, what's Matt going to do here? Big kick. Oh. Just that showing off for the crowd. It's like he's fighting a phantom, but it's just because his opponent's down on the floor. Oh, but not for long. Rye fights back. Oh. Oh, again, not quite getting all of it, but just enough to take Matt off his feet. But again, not for long. Matt is straight back up. Oh, and Rye's going for something, but Matt just out of the way. I think just overshot there from Rye. Oh, big backstabber there. And now Matt climbing to the top. I think we know what we're going to see here. 450 splash. Odds might have been too much in the favour. 2, 3. Odds just 2 in the favour of Matt Royale once again. And Rye not able to pull it off this time, but extremely close. It's unfortunate. You have to give it to Matt. He knew exactly what he was doing, exactly what he was playing at. But Rye managing to hit some extremely devastating moves, just not quite enough to knock off the WAS champion here tonight. But I can't say I'd see him as out of the question now. If anything, he's just giving me more of an argument to say I want to see that again. Hopefully, Big G, I think you need sacking. But
here is your winner.
I might trust you a bit more if you make it happen again. But, of course, all of this has been amazing. But coming up on Friday, we have extra credit. The tournament kicks off. We have been WAS, and we will see you all the same time next week. Thank you once again.